In a world that often glorifies extroversion, shyness can be misconstrued as a weakness, a flaw that needs to be corrected. We are often encouraged to be more outgoing, more assertive, more present in social situations, as if these traits are the only path to success and fulfillment. However, Mahatma Gandhi, the father of India and a global icon of peace, offers a different perspective in his essay, Shyness My Shield, a perspective that challenges the mainstream narrative. Gandhi, a man who led a nation to freedom, viewed shyness not as a liability, but as a source of strength, a protective force that guided his path and decisions. Gandhi's essay challenges conventional wisdom, urging us to re-examine our perceptions of shyness and to see it in a new light. He encourages us to look beyond the surface and recognize the hidden potential within this often misunderstood trait, to see the beauty in quiet reflection. Shyness, as Gandhi eloquently articulates, is not a sign of weakness, but a shield, a sanctuary that allows for introspection, self-awareness, and ultimately, personal growth and resilience. It is within the quietude of shyness that we often find our truest selves, our deepest thoughts, and our most profound insights. Away from the clamor of social pressures and expectations, we can connect with our inner voice, our values, and our aspirations, finding clarity and purpose. This introspective journey, facilitated by shyness, becomes the foundation for building a life of purpose and meaning, a life that is true to oneself. Gandhi's essay is an invitation to embrace our shyness, not as something to be ashamed of, but as a unique aspect of our being, a part of us that deserves respect and understanding. It is a call to recognize the inherent strength in quietude, the power in introspection, and the transformative potential of self-awareness, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Gandhi's perspective on shyness was not merely a philosophical standpoint. It was a deeply personal realization born from his own experiences and introspections. He freely admitted to his own struggles with shyness, particularly in his early years, when he often found himself overwhelmed by social interactions. Public speaking, a daunting task for many, filled him with immense trepidation and anxiety, making each speech a significant challenge. Yet, it was within these moments of vulnerability and self-doubt that Gandhi discovered the transformative power of shyness and introspection. Instead of viewing his shyness as an obstacle, Gandhi chose to embrace it, to understand its nuances, and harness its potential for personal growth. He recognized that his inclination towards introspection, often amplified in social situations, provided him with a unique perspective and deeper understanding. It allowed him to observe, to listen, and to truly understand the people and the world around him, fostering a profound sense of empathy. This deep understanding, cultivated through his introspective nature, became the bedrock of his leadership and his ability to inspire change. It enabled him to connect with people on a profound level, to empathize with their struggles, and to inspire them to action with genuine compassion. Gandhi's shyness, far from hindering his ability to lead, became an integral part of his success, shaping his approach to leadership. Gandhi's journey teaches us that our perceived weaknesses can often be our greatest strengths, waiting to be acknowledged, understood, and nurtured. It is in embracing our authentic selves, shyness and all, that we unlock our true potential and pave the way for a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. Gandhi's life was a testament to the power of quiet conviction. He led a movement, challenged an empire, and inspired a nation, all while grappling with his own shyness, a trait that many might see as a weakness. His journey is a powerful reminder that leadership is not defined by boisterous pronouncements or an imposing presence, but by the courage of one's convictions and the ability to inspire others through genuine connection and empathy. Gandhi's shyness was never a hindrance to his ability to connect with the masses. Instead, it became a unique strength. In fact, his humility and quiet demeanor resonated deeply with the people of India, who saw in him a kindred spirit. They saw in him a reflection of their own struggles, their own aspirations, and their own quiet strength, which often went unnoticed but was always present. His speeches, though often delivered with a soft-spoken tone, carried the weight of his convictions. He spoke of truth, of justice, of non-violence, and his words resonated deeply with those who heard them, touching their hearts and minds. His shyness, far from diminishing his message, amplified its impact, making his words even more powerful. Gandhi's life teaches us that true leadership transcends outward appearances and superficial traits. It is about the courage to stand up for what is right, even in the face of adversity, the empathy to connect with others on a deep human level, and the unwavering belief in one's own convictions, no matter how quietly they are expressed. Gandhi's shyness was not a passive trait. It was a catalyst for profound self-discovery and personal growth. It compelled him to look inward, to examine his own beliefs, values, and motivations. This introspective journey, often solitary and challenging, forged within him an unyielding moral compass and an unwavering commitment to truth and justice. Gandhi's shyness provided him with the space to cultivate self-awareness, a quality he considered paramount to personal growth. He believed that understanding one's own strengths and weaknesses, motivations and desires, was essential to living a life of purpose and integrity. This self-awareness, cultivated through introspection, enabled Gandhi to confront his own flaws and to constantly strive for self-improvement. He recognized that true strength lay not in denying one's weaknesses, but in acknowledging them and working towards overcoming them. Gandhi's journey teaches us that the path to self-mastery often begins in the quietude of introspection. It is within ourselves, in the sanctuary of our own thoughts and reflections, that we discover our true potential and chart a course towards a life of meaning and impact.